Hey everybody, you're looking live on tape at another gorgeous day here in Central Florida. I'm standing beside a giant orange. Why, you may ask? Well, I'm at 192, just had a delicious culinary experience at one of my all-time favorite restaurants, the Chateau de Lawful. It's French. Before we head to the park today, I thought I'd pop into the Orange World. I haven't been in here since they had a little bit of a fire a few months ago, not super long ago. It looks like they've gotten everything fixed and repaired. We'll pop in, see if there's anything new that catches the eye. If you've never been to Orange World, they're known for their produce. You can buy orange trees to take home. They have tons of jellies, jams, and spreads, t-shirts, Florida merchandise, all that good stuff. But enough about that. Thanks for joining me. Glad you did. Let's get to it. I stand corrected.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Great selection of alligator jerky, a lot of produce.
I have a sample of the alligator. Would you like to try?
No, thank you. Appreciate it though. Gator heads, koozies, all the trees I was telling you about. So I am a little mistaken. The inside is still closed. What they have done is set up as you saw, a makeshift produce cart. As I'm walking behind here. Lady working really nice. I don't know if you could hear or not, but offered me samples of the oranges. I politely declined. But this is one of the excuse me, more interesting structures on 192. You have this, you have the Wizard, two Wizards, as a matter of fact. A couple other really cool structures, but this has always been one of my favorites. But since there wasn't a whole lot to look at here at Orange World, I think we're gonna hop in the truck and head to Animal Kingdom.
And we are incredibly privileged to work with this species because they are one of the rarest species left out in the wild today. And in the country of Bolivia, where they're native to, there are fewer than 400 of these blue-throated macaws left. And that's due to things like deforestation, which is leading to their habitat loss, and even the illegal pet trade is a problem for these birds. Now, it's not all that news, because we partnered with an organization called the World Parrot Trust, and their goal is to breed these blue-throated macaws so we can release them out to meet up with that smaller wild population, to boost up their numbers, to save critically endangered species, and skies just like this.
Sorry, Michelle. I know that probably terrified you.
This is the site worth protecting out in wild places.
Those of you that know Michelle, she hates
Absolutely
birds.
incredible. Thank you
She would have
so
been
much. We have so
ducked
many
in here to
species
Island Mercantile for sure.
For our landing right now. Now, I love to talk about that larger bluebird very open with quarry. That is Nimbus. He's the highest.
This is my Animal Kingdom merch. Seldom seen. I use this gift shop as a little cut through to. I'm just gonna walk down to Pandora, see how just crazy that wait time is. But this is definitely a tip from the pros. Cut this corner, save you some steps. And Viola on the way to Pandora. Little change of plans. Flight of passage was $125. Not feeling that, but what I am going to do is head over to the Finding Nemo stage show. I hadn't seen that in 5 years. Heard it's gotten pretty
It's only 10 minutes.
pretty better. Pretty better. That's proper grammar. Public education. Thank you. But I haven't seen it in a long time. Definitely before COVID. I heard it kind of got a revamp. Next show's at 12. We'll try to get in there. It's pretty darn busy. But I feel like if I got there early enough, I should be able to get a seat. There's Kevin. Give you an idea of the crowds. Kind of cool today. 58. Bright sunny. We'll head back here to the theater and check out Nemo.
Yeah, my little fella.
You know, I bet they're wondering how we even ended up here.
Why don't we tell them?
Oh, no, let me. I'll tell them.
It's always amazing because I'm
Listen up.
Take a look around you. Spills. Don't throw your bins of been discussed. Oh, what's the use of them? They're not going. It's just something the holy waters.
So I gotta say that it's been a few years since I've seen that, maybe 10. Oh man, I'm getting followed. Am I being ejected? I'm sorry. Chipdale, love you guys. So it's been, not sorry at all, that was freaking awesome. So it's been a few years since I've been to that. It's pretty good. There's a lot of people in that production. The soundtrack's Nemo, it's great. To me, it's Lion King, then Nemo. It's just a little bit of a drop off. I don't know if it's the material. I mean, the production values in both shows are great, but I think the Lion King, you could just slap that on Broadway right now and there'd be fine. I think Nemo, you'd have to add a bunch of stuff to it to be a quote-unquote Broadway ready show, but for being a show at a theme park, pretty darn good. I enjoyed it. Just walked through Dinoland and that is just depressing. I'm gonna go in this merch shop here. There's a bunch of new Nike stuff out, and this is one of my go-to places if something's becoming hard to find, because a lot of people won't get back into here, but go in there now, see if I can find any of that great new stuff. They didn't have it. In fact, it was kind of disappointing of what they did have. But again, I know they got big plans to redo Dinoland USA, but I mean, this is a good line for Donald though. Pretty strong line. It is busy today, I will say that. But I think I am going to head over to Africa to see. I heard they've moved some stuff around, or there's construction going on, but I definitely want to check that out. Fit recap of the day. Kind of been wearing that quite a bit lately. The Partners Magic Band. 50th anniversary edition. I've got a Vice Grip Garage hat on. If you've never seen that YouTube channel, highly recommend. Hilarious. And I've got a Disney Cruise long sleeve because it is kind of warming up nicely now, but it was somewhat chilly this morning. So I'm not really seeing whether they like expanded some seating areas. Not really seeing any of that. Maybe back in here, maybe closer to the Lion King. I'm not sure, but as you see, this is a busy area. Safari was listed at 50. That should pretty much tell you all you need to know here as far as crowd levels go. It's pretty stout for Safari. Let me pop back in here. See what's doing. This has been here, so this isn't nothing new. Excuse me, anything new. This has been here. What's up? So I have been debating. Cali is back open. Cali River Rapids is back open. Not one of my favorite attractions here at Disney. Flight of Passage down to 95 though. I'm going to keep my eye open on that. If it gets around 60, I might hop in, grab a Night Blossom, hang out. One thing I did, what are we doing?
Sorry. No problem.
So one of the things that I did notice when my sister was here, spending a lot of time in queues. Obviously not ideal, but does build the anticipation. And you see all the details that you normally miss when you're just kind of trucking through. I wouldn't want to do it all the time, but I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe my tolerance for excessive queues is getting a little better. Cali was indeed only 5, but I thought I'd prefer to stay dry and hopefully catch a tiger by the tail. Tiger's probably like, what are these people doing? Why can't I get out of here? Quite busy. So I did find some of the Nike gear. It was in the Discover Trading Company, which is if you're leaving the park, it'll be on your left. If you're entering, on the right. They had the new white polo, and then like a, not really checkerboard, but a pattern polo. They were 95. They did have my sizes and those. They also had the Nike golf pullover, which I've debated a couple times. I didn't get a price on it, but the one I'm looking for is a little bit different. You can look back a couple videos ago and check the one out I was talking about. But didn't find that one, but definitely there. Apparently there's a new app that the cast members can use to check all locations. Sorry, a little issue there, but could check all locations for you, but it's not that important to me today. I am working my way out. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today. A little stroll around Walt Disney's Animal Kingdom. Did see a show, didn't do Flight of Passage like I thought I might. That's okay, it'll be there. Save it for another day. Did find the Nike. It's not the Nike. Takes it, not the Nike I was looking for. Again, it'll be around, not too worried about it. Thanks for joining me, I'm glad you did. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you hit like and subscribe. If you hated what you saw today, blame Dino Land. Do better, Disney. As always, and especially at Animal Kingdom, folks. Keep those parks clean.
Actually,